swear to God, Florida's broken. It's fucking cold. And I don't want to hear people be like, oh, you shouldn't be bitching, I'm in like 6 feet of snow. Well, go fuck yourself. I'm in Florida, and I'm expecting it to be Florida. And yeah, it fucking gets down to like 30 goddamn degrees here. No, I don't get snow. I haven't seen ice since last year. But regardless, it fucking gets cold here. It's bullshit. Florida's broken. Go fuck yourself.
We must rise. We must resist.
Last time I was here, I ended up fucking putting my helmet on top of there, which was a bad idea. And my poor ghost variant fell off. Fuck me in the asshole. So I'm going to end up having to retire this helmet because this thing's been dropped like twice. Oh my god. Of course, I have no fucking idea. Where is she? Oh, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's so flat. Make sure I put it in the air side. If I put it in the back side, it's not going to help me at all. Yeah! I'd have been pissed. How you doing, sexy? Okay, so have I been riding my R1? Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no. She's been sitting up for a little while, but I have been riding her. It's just not as often. I mean, I've been like seriously busy. I've started another project. I think I'll call it a project. I've started another project. After I finished the R1, obviously I bought my Ducati Diavolo, and there really isn't a whole lot that I want to do to that bike. I mean, there's little things here and there, but it's nothing major. I mean, the major things that had to get done to this bike was, you know, I put fucking carbon fiber on it. You know, a lot of other accessories. For the Diavolo, I mean, there's really not much that I want to do to it. I mean, the fucking thing is covered in carbon, so there's that rules that out. So I mean, like the obvious changes that I made were like the Woodcraft rear sets and the ASV levers. I got new mirrors that I picked up from Cape Boys. So I mean, little things like that, and then I think I might want to do some turn signals and a clear clutch cover. Clear clutch cover. Fuck you. You say it 10 times fast. Ah. Damn. I knew you couldn't. Shut the fuck up. Ah. Kill yourself. Today. Oh, a little 636. I started a new project. I think split would be a good term. I split my channel because I didn't want to necessarily introduce what I was doing on the other channel that I have to the downshifteightythree channel or page, and I guess subject you guys to something that you don't want to see. So the other channel that I started, I mean, fuck, I'm subjecting you to it right now. Whatever. Fuck you. I'm telling you, just in case you want to see. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. So the other channel that I started was for my truck. I let the truck sit for about 4 years without doing anything to her. Like, she really only had some of the basic modifications that, you know, I mean, it made the truck look really good, but I wanted to do more. And she'd been sitting for so fucking long that it's just like, it's time. So my truck went through I would call it an overhaul, to where I changed out the suspension, the rims, the tires, the rotors. I added tire gate. I mean, little things, I guess, here and there to get the truck to like where I want it. Obviously, there's still more that needs to be done to it, but you know, I mean, it's definitely on its way. So the truck page is under SpartanTundra. I've got a couple videos up from it, like a little walk around, but I mean, there's only so much you can do on a walk around, and then it gets outdated when you upgrade shit. So that's why I like the R1 walk around. It's like I'm already done, so there's no more updates to my R1. But the biggest place that you'll find, like, that you can find what I'm actually doing to it is on my Instagram. It's the same thing with the DS page. If you go to my Instagram, everything is like live. So put it into perspective. If you'd watched the Miami series, you would have seen on my Instagram that I did that probably about 2 or 3 months ago. Just to put it into perspective. So roughly 2 or 3 months later, after the Miami trip, is when the video started getting released. But if you had watched my Instagram, you'd have seen it live. And it's the same thing for the SpartanTundra build. Most of the things that I'm doing to it, it's gonna be on the Instagram page. I'm not saying you have to go fucking get an Instagram. I really don't give a shit. But I mean, if you care and you want to see what the fuck, like what's going on, or some of the new things that's coming out for either this channel or the truck channel, it's gonna be on my Instagram that you're gonna see this shit coming up. Sure, I'll go.